Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning to the grind, good morning to the grind. Thank you, God. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for another day to pursue our passions, our purpose, and be connected to the visions that we have for our own selves and our own lives. And God bless you all this morning. This is the Grindology101 virtual podcast with your God, KeJohnna Owens, the Grindologist. It's an amazing day. Again, we get to get up. You got to get up this morning. You don't have to be mad that it's early. You don't have to be mad that it's Wednesday. You don't have to be mad that it's anything. You have to be blessed and grateful that it's everything. We get a chance, another opportunity to get out there and make it happen. Man, I had a funny thought this morning as I was on some trainings, pre-call with my guy back in the green room, as we discuss kind of what we're going to talk about, bring to the people. Hopefully it's empowering, encouraging, and eye-opening, changing people's concept, man, to drive, to grind. Grindology. Are you willing to do for yourself to achieve, your own personal goals for your family, for yourself, for your legacy? I believe that it's not about us. It's about, what we leave behind and what we create for others. Man, this morning, that first step is a doozy. So that's our topic. The first step is a doozy. Think about it. You wanted to go to college. On the brochure, it looked this way, but when you got there, it was a whole different way. Got married, right? On the brochure, the wedding plan, how they got it, the cruise and everything else. But then it's the work. The same thing. Military, join the Marine Corps, hey, there's going to be a photographer and all of that kind of stuff in the Marines, right? But guess what? The first step is a doozy. As soon as you get off the bus, it's a whole nother world. It's a whole nother deal altogether. And while it's good to be able to laugh at it, because we have to go through it anyway. We got to go through it, so we might as well go through it with a smile. We might as well go through it with encouragement. We might as well embrace the process as we talk about the first step. It's a doozy. It absolutely is. Let's get into it today. Man, it's a good day to get that sandwich. You got to get down there to Gardena, California, see my man Dave. Tell him Success Express sent you. Check him out.
Your way. Gotta get it your way, your way, your way. Come and get it, gotta get it your way, your way, your way. Come and get it, gotta get it your way. I'm feeling kinda hungry, need a sandwich from your way. Gotta get up now, I gotta get the highway. So I get in the car and I get out the drive. Now I'm riding down the street cause I'm headed to your way. Cause it's the best sandwich I ever tasted in this world. I'm gonna tell everybody about it, every boy and girl. Let me come in your way. Because I want a sandwich, wanna put it in my bag. Order online, you can pick it up. Curbside pick up, that's what's up. I'm going to your way, wanna bring it my way. Wanna do it every day, that's what the people say. Your way, your way. Come and get it, gotta get it your way. Your way, your way. Come and get it, gotta get it your way. Your way, your way. Come and get it, gotta get it your way. Your way, your way. Come and get it, gotta get it your way.
Got motivation? Then speak. That's right, I'm back on my soapbox again. It's not just speaking, it truly is a career. And I'm looking to capture you, those people who says, yes, I want to be a speaker. Or those of you who are already a speaker, but you want to take your speaking career to the next level. That's what Got Motivation and Speak is all about. We start off with the masters of what a career path is about. Then we move into getting your thoughts on paper. And from getting your thoughts on paper, we get into packaging yourself as a speaker. Ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't stop there because we teach you how to go from free speaking, that's right, free speaking to fee speaking. Wouldn't it be nice to get paid for what you know? On top of that, guess what? I'm going to share something with you. You've been speaking your whole entire life, but the only thing is you haven't gotten paid for it. Well, Got Motivation Then Speak want to teach you how to get paid for speaking. That's right, there's an audience waiting just for you. Also teach you about product creation because all speakers need to have some type of product. That's what Got Motivation and Speak is all about. I'm waiting to see you in my next seminar. Got Motivation? Then Speak.
Welcome. I want to welcome you to be a part of the Southern California Black Chamber of Commerce. We have 12 chapters from the desert to the sea. There's a chamber near you someplace so you to be able to do business and fellowship and be able to find the contacts that you need. We help turn contacts into contracts. One of the things that we do, we give you access to capital. So if you're looking at participating in a business, come to one of our mixers at the Southern California Black Chamber of Commerce where we network from the desert to the sea, from Barstow to Temecula, from Palm Springs to LA. Always an opportunity to network. If you need some information about the Southern California Black Chamber of Commerce or one of our fantastic events such as our Celebrity Golf Tournament, our film festival coming up, give us a call or check us out online. Our website is blackchamberofcommerce.org, or you can give us a call at 888-466-7408. That's the Southern California Black Chamber of Commerce. And my name is Rich Wallace, and that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Welcome to the Jazz Zone. Allow the Jazz Zone to make your next event enjoyable and entertaining. The Jazz Zone is great for private parties, weddings, festivals, fundraisers, grand openings, and corporate affairs. Move up to the next level of entertaining with the Jazz Zone. Check out our website at jazzzone.net. That's JAZZZONE.net. Or call the Jazz Zone at 626-798-6848.
LA South Chamber of Commerce. Together we're creating economic growth in the South LA and South Bay communities through business development, networking, community, and advocacy. We're not your average Chamber of Commerce. Connect with us at lasouthchamber.com.
If you're not a member, join. But join today. Don't wait for tomorrow.
They are phenomenal.
There is none like LA South Chamber of Commerce.
This is the chamber for you.
I'm so proud to be here and part of the LA South Chamber.
When I went to find a chamber that could help me do positive outreach and advocacy, LA South Chamber was the place to go. I'd recommend it to anyone.
Become a member.
Pomona is poetry, a tapestry, a canvas, a mecca, a magnet, a pathway, a portal, a pass, a place, a progression in process, city of 6 Ps, city of a Silk Road nature, feeding everything and permitting, transport from our valley to the sea, from the sea to the mountains, from the south and west to the east. We straddle 3 counties, Orange, San Bernardino, and Los Angeles counties, 10, 60, 71, 57, 210, and Route 66, and artistic culture is our bounty. And downtown we have our own arts colony, Pomona, known statewide for arts and innovation. Pomona, known nationwide for spoken word poetry. Pomona, known locally for peacocks, hills and valleys, Cal Poly, Mount Sac, the Fairplex of LA County, trade shows, speedway races, people of multiple races act characters, the DBA, the Glass House, the Metro, the Fox, grooving on a Friday night. Pomona got a goddess and we have the heart to bear fruit, but we hold the spirit of hip hop and punk rock, self-determination, and mindful meditation on crafts and side hustles. Pomona is poetry. Pomona is art and architecture. Pomona is progression. After a long acknowledged pause, we have a new front in a united cause for peace, advocacy, equity in art, arts, and education. Pomona's parks are perking up to provide safe spaces for our youth and elation. Goal line connecting us to more community and economic opportunity. This is the new Pomona now. Let's get on the frequency.
Hello, everybody. I am Dr. Cassandra Bradford, and I want to invite you to the Run Conference on July 17th, 2021 at the brand new Texas Rangers Globe Life Field in Arlington, Texas. Man, we have 16 dynamic speakers. We are about to bring it, people. Let me tell you, if you are a small business or an entrepreneur, you need to be at the Run Conference on July 17th. I'm telling you, we are having speakers come and they are going to be talking to, if you're in construction, if you own a trucking company, hey truckers, if you own a trucking company, we can get you lanes, dude. Let me tell you, if you're a construction company, we can get your business. We have cities, counties, state entities coming with contracts. We have so many dynamic people coming to the Run Conference on July 17th. If you are a pastor, we're going to help you monetize your income for your church. Hey. Listen, if you are an author, we're going to give you 4 streams of income for your one business. If you are thinking of a business, let me tell you, we're going to help pull that out of you because we have about 10 to 15 coaches that will be at the Run Conference. And if you have a teen between the ages of 12 and 17, you need to get them to the Run Conference at the new Texas Rangers Globe Life Field in Arlington, Texas. Listen, I am Dr. Cassandra Bradford, and I am so excited about this year's conference. Ooh, it is just oozing out of me. We are so excited. Our speakers have been preparing, and they are about to bring it to you at home plate. So get to the Run Conference July 17th, and for more information, go to www.runconference.org, and I'll see you guys at the Globe Life Field.
That right there, Globe Long Conference. You got David Oliver Judah, the poet, inaugural poet laureate of the Southern California Black Chamber of Commerce, LA South Chamber of Commerce. Man, the connections across the country are amazing. We want to help you get the word out about what you do. Check us out at successexpressmarketing.com and submit a little request. We'll get you on the podcast. We'll get you set up. We'll talk about what you want to do out there in the community. If you're passionate about making a difference, we're passionate about helping you make a difference. Today, the topic, man, the first step is a doozy. Think about starting that new business. You started that business, you invested in it, you got your business plan, you got all of that. You open up the doors, cost you a little bit of money to get it open, right? And then the first step, doozy, man, it didn't work. Most people quit right there. Most people give up right there. Right there. Right there is like being in a fight. If you've ever been in a fight, I've been in my share. If you've ever been in especially in a good one, you never really know you're in a fight until the first punch. You get hit the first time. That's when you know that the fight is on. Same thing in business. Same thing in success. Same thing in school. Same thing when you're going to get that nursing license. Real estate license, you want to be an attorney, whatever it is, The same thing happens is as soon as you say you're going to, there are things in place to make sure that you're going to do what you got to do to win. See, God wants us to make sure, in my understanding, and I call myself a babe in the word. So those of you out there, biblically and profound, if you will, scripturally, the scriptures, you can apply this. Please give feedback. Like what he's telling us, man, is we have the ability to apply the work to the level of our faith. So if we apply the work without regard for what it's supposed to be. Now, we do have an idea of what we want it to be, but what it's supposed to be is up to him. You're passionate for a reason other than what we know most of the time. We don't know why. You got to keep sewing that. You got to keep doing this sewing, knitting. And for some reason, next thing you know, you're a clothing designer. I don't know. But guess what? The process is the process. But as soon as you say, I'm going to be a clothing designer, and now you're designing your ideal life, that's when that first step is a doozy. Because you say it to the world that, you know what, I'm going to be different. I'm going to put forth a different kind of effort. I'm going to put forth a different kind of spirit. I'm going to put forth a different kind of stride toward what I want in my life. And that first step is going to be a doozy. The individual that we show on the commercials are what we call our partners in success. They've taken that step. They've taken that doozy step, and they're willing to share with us, how and ways in which we can navigate through maybe some shortcuts, some tips, some tools, some ideas, some concepts, some things like that get you to get through the process, get through to the other side and understand that we don't know what we don't know. That's why that first step is a doozy. If you've never done it before, what makes you think? Why in the mind would we think that everything is going to line out just like the yellow brick road all the way to success? It's not going to work like that. So that first step is going to be a doozy. And I want to, again, share the power of where you can get around people that are willing to show you how to take that step, how to navigate the processes to success, how to navigate, the nuances, the dance, the ups, the downs, the plugins, the trainings, the support. It's a lot of things about, success in business that just aren't about work. So applying the principles of success, you got to get to be around people that are willing to help. And the Run Conference 2021 out there in Dallas, Texas at Globe Life Field. It's an honor to be aboard with that. I'm going to share some of the testimonies about some past and some powerful testimonies about what's going on in the future moving forward. Check them out. Run Women's Conference, you got to check them out.
Hello, everybody. This is Reverend Dr. Alfie Wines, and I want to tell you, I went to the Run Women's Conference a couple of years ago. It was absolutely fabulous. Hosted by Dr. Cassandra Bradford. It was off the chain. I met a lot of wonderful people, and I learned so much. I was really impressed that she had a section for young people, ages 12 to 17, encouraging them to think about owning their own business. I tell you, it was off the chain. I learned a lot. I met a lot of wonderful people. And I love the fact that she has a section for young people. So listen, I plan to be there this year. And listen, I want you to mark your calendar July 16 and 17. And you be there, and I'll be looking for you, okay? All right, can't wait to see you there. Okay.
I'm Dr. Cassandra Bradford. I am the founder of the Run Women's Conference, and we had a blast today.
It's amazing. I mean, this is my third time being at the Run Women's Conference, and it just gets better and better and better. I learn more and more.
This conference has been amazing and life-changing.
I'm going to say that the event was awesome, phenomenal. I know sometimes they say those words are overrated, but I don't speak things that I don't believe.
Giving that kind of information is going to be beneficial for everybody.
I am really loving
having the Run Women's Conference. I think my favorite part is listening to all the different speakers and having an opportunity to hear their story.
We had 7 speakers that poured into us about money, finance, economics, automation, just about everything imaginable.
The women who come here, we have a spirit of collaboration.
The things that he spoke about, especially about giving the analogy about the bungee cord, it was just awesome. That's something I plan on using when I get home.
And we can bring it together to help each other become strong and be successful. And that's what this whole conference is all about.
2019, we will be at the Dallas Cowboys Stadium. That's AT&T Stadium. The Cowboys are America's team. So you gotta make your way to Dallas, Texas, July 15th through the 20th, right here in Arlington, Texas, which is a suburb of Dallas.
I am absolutely looking forward to that. I mean, like really absolutely looking forward to it. I think it's going to be huge.
Everyone who comes in is pre-qualified by Dr. Cassandra, so we know we're going to get value, and we know it's going to be an event that we can't miss.
I was here last year, and I'm back again this year, so I definitely intend to be there next year.
With the conference being at the AT&T Stadium next year, a lot more people will be able to benefit from it.
That means that we have an opportunity to impact a wide, variety of people. To showcase something really big. We do it bigger in Texas, so what other platform would you use?
This conference deserves to be there.
With the lineup that she has in store for us, I just cannot wait. I would say that the conference absolutely needed for 5,000 people. Like this year, the people who missed it, they missed the treat.
You have the opportunity to come. It will be, I can imagine, better than this year. I can't imagine how it can be better, but I'm sure it will definitely come.
So of course, you'll have the opportunity to collaborate, to network, to help elevate, empower, and build up other women. And so I definitely look forward to next year's conference at AT&T Stadium with Dr. Cassandra.
I believe that what's coming up next today has set the tone and encouraged many to get on board. Book your ticket now.
Run and get your seat reserved. Run conference. That's going to be amazing right there. I'm excited about that. I've done, I think, 13 or 14 interviews of the speakers themselves. I mean, you got to get some of this information. Red Development Group, you got Tanisha Souza, man, amazing, been around the world, ABC, just to be able to interview in position to help in any capacity. This is what I'm saying. We're looking for the key to a door that has no lock, man. Walk into the door, but that first step is going to be a doozy. It's going to be difficult. It's going to be different. It's going to hurt. It's going to itch. Steve Harvey really broke it down. You can jump off that cliff. You're going to get tore up. You're going to get scarred up. Is people going to leave you? People going to quit you? People going to stop associating with you? People going to talk about you? They're going to talk about you anyway, so you might as well let them talk about what you're doing, why you do what you do. Don't worry about it. Get to that Run conference. If you have an opportunity to be out there in Dallas, Texas this weekend, go to runconference.org, get your ticket, get in there, man, become a sponsor, connect with the amazing leaders, Dr. Cassandra Bradford, founder of that amazing institution right there. Looking forward to also her coming August 12th. I'll be telling you more about that. This is a great opportunity right here just to say I want to thank you. The listeners, the solid, those of out there that subscribe to get up and win for yourself. Those that subscribe to say, man, I could do better than what's been done before in my life. I could be a better person today than I was yesterday. And if each day I work to be better the next day than I was the day before, each day you get better. When you look up and when you look back, you say, man, I got somewhere. But the first step is going to be a doozy. Here's the first step. Long time ago, seems like a whole nother lifetime ago, where I took the first step to a doozy, entered the room without need that I thought I had. I thought I needed a key, but I did it. And absolutely changed my life. And since then, I've been on a mission to help others theirs. If there's any kind of impact to be made, And there's just a walk right here. You don't have to have it all together to get it together, but you do have to get it together to get it together. Do you understand that? You don't have to have it all together to get it together, but you do have to get it together to get it together. You got to take the first step. This is the first step over a decade ago. The 3 P's.
We're here at the beautiful Las Colinas Marriott in Dallas, Texas, and today is Maxwell's Reign 2010 Women's Annual Conference and Retreat, and the exciting part about it is they chose me to be honored as the King of Queens for community service and outreach through the nonprofit organization, the Jammin Foundation, and KeJohnna Owens Enterprises. It's an exciting day in my life. So many people from around the country.
So please welcome the King of Queens recipient, Mr. KeJohnna.
I want to tell you about the 3 P's. This is the way that the 3 P's work. The 3 P's of success. One is presence. Presence is you always have to be ready. You don't know who you meet. You don't know who you see. You don't know what's going to go on that day. So dressing for success, the success that you desire, is important. Your presence. There's also your purpose. And everybody say purpose. Purpose is what you believe in, what you feel passionate about. You have something unique that you want to bring to this world, something that you want to do. You don't know where it came from, but you have a purpose. You have to be driven. I like where I am, but there's something that is for me. There's something that is for me, and I know we search for it hard, but we have it. This is a quiet place we have to get in, and this is where you find your purpose. I found my purpose in making sure that I got quiet. I just got still. I got to a place where I looked at all the things I've been through. I looked at all the things that I've done. I looked at all the places I've been. And I said, you know what? All I've been through has prepared me for something. Because we never really know. But my purpose is to make a difference. Use my life to make a difference as others. You get up early in the morning, but you walk out and you really get up, have yourself some goals. Have yourself some goals attached to your purpose. Whatever it is, find out what it is and stay driven towards it. Do not allow or need people to validate your purpose. Can't say that. Persistently pursue your passion. Every day, all the time. We gotta, have our family time. But you put it in the proper pocket. In your toolbox, this is, I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it. And over time, when you look back, I got somewhere. Man, I got somewhere. My purpose is to make a difference in other people's lives. So that's my purpose, though. You find yours, and you stay persistent on it. Just came out, man. This is my award. King of Queens, Maxwell Reign 2010. Awesome, phenomenal event. So honored just to receive it. Hit right here. Making your passions possible.
As we get ready to get out of here today, pursue your passions with purpose. Pursue your purpose with passion. Every day you get a new chance. You don't have to. You get to. You don't have to. You get to. You get to get up. You get to grind. You get to make it happen. You get to go to work. You get to kiss your wife. You get to kiss your husband. You get to kiss your family. You get to love your life. You get to. You don't have to. Enjoy the process. Embrace the process, man. Make it happen, man. You can break the legacy. You can create the legacy. You can break the legacy chains if there's something in your life, in your family history that you want to change. Maybe it's financial, maybe it's literacy, maybe it's empowerment, maybe it's impact, maybe it's just putting something forth that leaves something behind that other people can benefit off of, and make a difference in your life. You will make a difference in other people's lives. This has been the Morning Grind, Grindology podcast. Thank you for tuning in today. And we're back on it tomorrow. Make it happen on purpose. The only thing that can happen is you can win.